And yeah, I'm also a patient at the Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm pretty sure that's where my surgery gonna go down. I already met my kidney doctor like 3 years ago. The moment that I got on that campus was the moment that I got on the transplant list. So anybody that's going through any kind of transplant and you're dealing with the Mayo Clinic, the day that you step on that property is the day that you're gonna be on that transplant list. And I'm due, like I said, I'm due for my kidney here within the next 2 to 3 weeks. It took a lot to get here, and I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of myself. And I thank each and every doctor that I had to deal with, my kidney doctors, Dr. Bastello and Dr. Cavani, and every nurse at the ANVET and the dialysis center, and all my supporters, I appreciate y'all. But what made me become a DJ, I just got tired of being in the streets, you know what I mean? And I had to do something to change my life, and I just had my youngest son, Malachi, you know what I mean? And he had a lot to do with me changing my life, so I always loved music since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Since I was a kid, I just always, you know what I mean? I love music. So I came to a close friend of mine in my hometown here, and across the street is where I grew up at, the old Pine Haven, and it's the Power Center where we used to have every Friday night the dance with DJ Frank, RIP DJ E, and they homeboys, they turned up here every Friday night. Yeah, I'm from the old Pine Haven. That's the title to my album that's dropping soon. And each and every week, y'all look out on all platforms because I'm dropping something with one of my artists. But what made me become and do this thing with this DJ thing, I love music. I had a passion for it. So I linked up with Sticks, Picture Man E, shouts out to Picture Man E, Studio 111, Rich, Crucial Beats. And you know what I mean? And it started from there, and I stayed in the grind with the DJ mixtapes with Picture Man E and Rich. And I was doing my own shows with E, myself, Sticks, you know what I mean? Traveling, doing a lot of traveling and meeting a lot of artists. And I started dropping DJ mixtapes. And I dropped my first like 40 mixtapes, 50 mixtapes with Picture Man E, you heard me? So yeah, man, don't ever give up on what you're doing in life, you heard me? Continue to keep chasing your dreams and your goals because they come true. I just kept putting in the grind and kept putting in the work. And now everywhere I go, you hear people saying, put it in your ear hole, you heard me? So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. And like I said, my album getting ready to drop, and my next single is with Mike Smith and Skibo right here, Daytona Beach, 24-hour shop. You heard me? From 12 to 12, you gotta be on your grind, you heard me? And then I started learning more with Picture Man E and Studio 111 to become a producer because I was sitting there always watching them doing my mixtapes, and I started working with them to learning how to mix and master certain things, and I'm still learning it. You know what I mean? Just gotta always keep working on your craft, just not never giving up. And I'm also bringing back my website, my DJ Swole clothing line, all that. You heard me? Steady putting in that grind from 12 to 12, 24-hour shop. And y'all look out for that music video that's coming next. You heard me? Yo, put it in your ear hole. You know what it is.